Hi, Mark McDowell, General Manager here at Primal. And last week's question today was, why should I change my website? So this question came up when we were running a paid search campaign for a client. We were sending quality traffic to the site, which we were finding, but it just wasn't converting. So our next course of action was to recommend changing to the landing page because we believed that it just wasn't converting and it didn't quite follow say best practices of how a website should look in order to convert online traffic. So it's really important that there's a focus on not only the high quality traffic, but how the landing page or that user experience is once they come to that website, because you want to evoke trust, you want to make it easy for the user in order for them to convert at the highest percentage. So the numbers, so if we're sending say 1,000 people to a website and they convert at 1%, the website would then end up with around 10 leads or 10 sales or 10 conversions, whatever the conversion metric is. Now, if we can make some, even just subtle changes to the website, changing colors of call to action, making the call to action more prominent on the page. It could be a phone number, it could be a contact form and a submit button. And we increase that by say, even up to just 5%. That's a 5 times increase in say sales conversions or phone calls or whatever the conversion metric is. And if we talk about, that percentage increase at scale, when you're getting 3 million people to the website over a certain amount of period, that's a lot of conversions. So it's really important that yes, we focus on quality traffic as well as the landing page or website aesthetics and just the layout, user experience. Another big factor is speed. So for every second that a website is slow, it's found that actually online revenues, especially for e-commerce sites, decreases dramatically. So website speed is definitely a big factor. Mobile responsive, mentioned that before. Make sure it's mobile responsive, really important for Thailand because it's a mobile first country. Before anyone makes a purchase online, majority do a research on their phone and actually end up buying on their phone too. What else? So there's trust symbols, so making sure that, then again, if it's an e-commerce site, making sure that, there's a SSL certificate to, evoke trust, make sure that there's payment gateway symbols and of security when people are parting with their credit card details to make an online purchase, as well as, social proof. So there's a lot of, testimonials or even links to social media profiles that can also help as well. So yeah, it's websites, very important to any online campaign, and also for lead generation. If you're trying to generate leads, it's got to be a squeeze page with a contact form or a click to call number and optimized for mobile. So we found a lot of success with that across our lead generation campaigns and even for our own marketing campaigns internally. So yes, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. If you found any value, please like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you next week.